Number 6, facts are stubborn things. What does the sayings facts are stubborn things imply that we should do with facts? A, accept them. I think so. I think we should accept them. B, ignore them. I don't think that's a good idea. C, rephrase them. So answer, I would say A, accept them. Yay. Number 7, give a thief enough rope and he'll hang himself. If give a thief enough rope and he'll hang himself is true, what will happen to a bad person who is not challenged? In the end, he will get himself out of jail. I don't think so. Out of trouble? I don't think so. I think C, into trouble. I think the answer is C. Because it says, what will happen to a bad person who is not challenged? He is not challenged, so I think he'll be in more trouble. That's what I think. Answer is C, into trouble. I don't know, it really makes sense, but I guess you have to think about the meaning. Give a thief enough rope and he'll hang himself. This is worse. Like you gave him enough rope, instead of escaping it, he's killing himself basically. So that's why I picked C, into trouble. 8. Handsome is as handsome does. If you believe that handsome is as handsome does, which of the following would you consider most handsome? A man who acts A, foolishly. No, that's not handsome. Foolish means stupid. Selfishly, that's not handsome either. It's only thinking about yourself. C, generously, that's handsome because that's something nice. C. 9. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well is true, we should A, only do jobs that are worth a lot. No, that's not good. Complete all jobs to the best of our ability. Yes, I think this is what we should do. Complete all jobs to the best of our ability, because if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. That's what it says. So therefore I'm picking B. C, what is it? Always ask someone else to do our jobs. No. You're passing your responsibility to somebody else, so that's not good. So answer is B. Now 10. Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none is normally seen as a compliment. No, I don't think so, because jack of all trades means this guy Jack, he could do like everything. But he didn't master not even one of them. That's what it says. Master of none. He's good at everything, but his like mastery level, he doesn't have any of them, not even one. So I think that's a mild insult. C, a device to learn many jobs. If you stop at jack of all trades, then I guess it could be, but it says master of none. So I think that's a mild insult. I think you're saying you're good at many things, but you're not really good at you're not excellent in one thing. So B, a mild insult. So those were saying quizzes. Should we try one slang quizzes? So slang, these are like Ooh, there's 14 slangs. Or mixed. Let's try mixed. Action. So you know what slang is? So here's the dictionary definition of slang. Slang is a type of language that consists of words and phrases that are regarded as very informal. So it's very informal. Remember that. And are more common in speech than writing. Yes, it's a spoken language. Usually, we usually don't write it, not in business writing. You can write it to your friends and family, but not in business type of writing, and are typically restricted to a particular context or group of people. So they're like teen slangs, or it could be like certain, people who use their own slangs. So let's go to slang quizzes. 1. Action. If you're interested in American politics, the action is in London, in Washington, in Tokyo. What is it? If you're interested in American politics, the action is in Washington. American politics. So this isn't Britain or England. Tokyo is in Japan, so it has to be B. So this action is a slang. Axe. The company had to axe Giorgio because he worked too hard. Makes no sense. He always came early. No, I don't think so. Made too many mistakes. It's C. So you're using axe as a slang here. So these are not really, I guess, real slang. Beat it. If somebody tells you to beat it, they're telling you to hit something, defeat something, go away, beat it. Okay, I think number 3 is a real slang. This one, I think just context is just, I think like action and axe, everybody could figure it out according to this context. But beat it, if somebody tells you to beat it, okay, something like this, beat it. Now this is a real slang. C. So beat doesn't mean hit. Beat means like hit. But actually, when you say beat, it means go away. 4. Blast. The manager blasted his secretary for forgetting to give him a message. I think so. Writing an excellent letter. No, if you do something good, he wouldn't blast. So I think he means like, according to this context, I think he means like shouting, yelling, doing such a good job. No. So the answer is A. So I wouldn't consider that a slang either. Number 5, crap. Shane said that the website we showed him was crap. He thinks it's a pretty good website. No. A really bad website. Yeah. So this is crap. A very interesting website. So crap is like poop. It's something like really bad. Another word for poop is crap. So we showed him was crap. So therefore, yeah, this is something just bad, just like poop. 6. It was such a drag when my new computer wouldn't start up. True. Drag would be this meaning. Worked beautifully. No. Booted up perfectly. No. So drag means it was such a drag when my new computer wouldn't start up. So drag is like terrible, like awful. That's what it means. Number 7, fart. If someone farts, it's possible to know by using the senses of seeing and tasting. I don't think so. Hearing and smelling, yes. Touching and feeling. Fart. No, fart is what? You're farting. So I guess that's considered. Okay, all these are informal. Informal. I guess that's why these are all under slang. Guts. It took a lot of guts for my son to bully a smaller kid. No. Bully a bigger kid, definitely. Help a kid who was being bullied. Oh, this one. It took a lot of guts for my son to help a kid who was being bullied. So guts means courage. So yes, it took a lot of guts. So this is definitely a slang I would consider. This gut is like your insides organs. And instead of that, in this context, the meaning is like courage. So yes, this is definitely a slang. But something like fart, everybody, I don't know. Probably because it's just under what? These are all informal. Horny. Ben got really horny while he was mowing the lawn, doing his tax return, no, watching a wet t-shirt contest. Is C. Okay, so this is also considered a slang word. So horn, horn means like cow, but we're not talking about like horn, like using an adjective as like cow or animal's horn. This horny is like sexual excitement. So yes, definitely this is a slang. 10. Rip off. If something's a rip off, you probably don't need it, won't buy it. So rip off, rip means like tear. You tear it off, but this is like rip off. This doesn't mean like tear it off. So that's why this is also a slang. Using informally meaning overpriced. So if you guys have time, please study these words. These are under slangs. But actually, these are very used like every day. Well, American people use a lot of slang. So these are all informal. So therefore, these are under a slang. But please study them. These are like, yes, pretty much everyday word. So let's check out one of the teen slang. Teen 1. Let's look at teen 1. See, these are all slangs for like crime, black and urban, drink and drugs, gay, lesbian, insulting. 1, 2, 3. Let's try teen and see what's in here. Ace. Lewis is an ace driver on the Formula One circuit, so he's a very good at driving golf balls. Or highly skilled at racing fast cars. Yes, Formula One circuit. I think that's some sort of racing fast cars. An average Formula One driver. Maybe that. Lewis is an ace driver. That means like ace, means like good driver on the Formula One circuit. Circuit means like, round. Formula One. So on average, no, he can't be an average. He's ace, means like the best. Highly skilled at racing fast cars. I think this is a fast car, I guess. B. Awesome. Francine said the most awesome thing she did on her holiday was Read an interesting book. I don't think so. Buy some clothes, maybe. Go skydiving for the first time. Probably go skydiving. So answer is C. Awesome. Dork. A young person who is called a dork is probably good at sports. I don't think so. Dork means like silly, stupid, not good at relating to people. Yep, that's what it is. Clever at math and science. B. Yeah. Dork means yes. It means not good at relating to people. Dweeb. Okay, dweeb is just like another dork. The kids call Mark a dweeb because he's a clever, but he doesn't say much. He's stupid and aggressive. He's a good looking and smart. No, definitely not this. He's a dweeb. Stupid and aggressive, maybe. He's clever but doesn't say much. That's not a dweeb. I think it's stupid and aggressive. No, it's A. Dweeb. The kids call Mark a dweeb because he's clever, but he doesn't say much. The answer is A. So I guess it's an A because dweeb is like a nerd. Nerds are usually like considered smart, but they're just like this, not good at relating to people. They're not very sociable. So I guess A. So 5. Gnarly. Remember GN rule? If G is followed by letter N, G is silent, so this is gnarly. When my kids say something is gnarly, it means they think it's extremely good. Maybe extremely bad. Maybe either of the above. I think it's either of the above. C. Yes, when people say gnarly, it could be very good or very bad. Gnarly. Good off. Goof off, goof around. On the weekend, my son goofs off with his friends. They study hard. No, goof off, goof around doesn't mean study hard. They work part-time. No, no, no. It means they play computer games. Means goofing off means you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. Or something constructive like studying, working, exercising. It's none of that. It's something not constructive. So answer is C. Goof off, goof around. Gross. Which would most people find gross? Wearing unwashed underwear, definitely. Washing unworn underwear, no. Wearing underwear underwater. A would be definitely the grossest thing. A. Hang out. In their free time, most teenagers like to hang out with their parents. I don't think so. Their friends, yes. Their computers, maybe they're friends. You hang out with people. You don't hang out with computers. So the answer is B. 9. Hickey. If someone has a hickey on their neck, they have probably been bitten by an insect. No. Got a skin disease. No. Made love recently. Yes. It's C. It's C. Hickey is a kiss mark. Number 10. Hooky. Students who often play hooky will probably get excellent grades. I don't think so. Poor grades. Yes. Very fit and strong. I don't think so. B. It's poor grades. Okay. Hooky means you're not being at school or at work and you didn't get a permission not to be in school or at work. So that's why students who often play hooky will probably get poor grades. That's why. Anyway, these teen slang, all these like hooky, hickey, yes, these are very informal word. Hang out. This is a phrasal verb. Hang out is a phrasal verb. Gross. Okay, all these things, all these words, goof off, goof around. I think you should study because these are very commonly used words again. It's just, yeah, it's not considered like high vocabulary. So yes, please study them. All these. This is going to be good vocabulary for you guys.